Good morning, all. This is Darth Rabbit 07 coming to you today with another quick review. Fresh in from Show Z store. I got in the Newage number 44 Dinosaur Forces Commander Ymir, their animated version of Grimlock. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the stuff down below. Thanks again for watching. Let's turn this around and take a look at how awesome Ymir is.
And being like a kid, waiting on a Christmas gift to get opened up, I couldn't wait to get this guy open as soon as he got here. Then other figures started coming in, and now I'm just not getting around to getting this on the turntable. You have Newage number 44 Commander Ymir from the Dinosaur Forces from Newage, Legendary Heroes. He comes in his Dinosaur mode, looks really great. There's the top of the box and how that looks there. This is actually the toy deco. I like how they kind of do the cross sell of making you buy all that stuff. It comes with the fish from that season 1, or not season 1, it's G1 season 3 episode 24 Grimlock's New Brain. That's what that fish is from. You got Grimlock or Ymir there on the side of the box. You got him and Optimus, or him and Ymir and David on the back of the box doing their thing. The bottom of the box has the same thing as the top of the box. Looks really awesome, guys. What comes in that box? A totally tune accurate version of Ymir or Grimlock. Let's just call him Grimlock from here on because it is Grimlock. He comes with his tune accurate flame sword. This is more of a nod to animated, which can also come off and become a blast effect for Mr. Grimlock there. There's the episode, or season 3 episode 24 Grimlock's New Brain fish there toward the end, and the exact pose that he was holding it there, saying he'd rather be fishing with the Dinobots. And great episode. He comes with the animated accurate gun there. We'll get this into robot mode, but I wanted to show that you can unplug that to actually put that in his mouth and cook the fish. I mean, after all, who knew that there were fish on Cybertron? So he's just having himself a fish fry now here in toy form. Me Grimlock say fish tastes better in belly. Don't you mean eating in your belly? Anyway, Grimlock's a lot of fun in this form here. His arms are the only negative I got. The rest of it is spot on, spectacular, and awesome. You can see all the nice colors they use throughout the back of the body there. It's very animation accurate. Love the die cast in the feet and in the forearms to hold him down on the ground. He does got some die cast right here on the back of this for when he's in robot mode, and he pretty much changes how you would think he would change with a little bit of new age engineering there. But before we get into that, the articulation on this guy is a little bit hindered here with these. I don't know why they did it like this, but you can get some all the way in, around, and out like that. You got the hands on a ball. You can have him, do a couple of different things. Well, you can have him sit there and go, "Come on, brother, let's go down here," or you can have him hi, or you can have him close his mouth and hold his head like he just got hit in the head with a slingshot. So there's that stuff. He can hold his belly. He ate too much fish, and I went ahead and threw a Newage Autobot symbol there. Love Newage's stickers to go on my Newage. They just look so good with the white background and whatnot. Like the detail there on the belly. It's supposed to have a symbol there, but this will work for the Newage version of him. Getting back into that articulation there. The tail is articulated beautifully. You can do it back and forth right there. The legs can go all the way around due to transformation. It has a bend due to the elbow and that transformation. You can clearly see the feet house the hands there, and I could probably do that in a different way and make it look a little bit more solid. A little bit of a gappiness there, but it doesn't happen often in Newage. They pretty much get the outside look done and hammered in there. Get the robot mode, you'll see some more gappiness in the legs, but it can't be helped for what's coming. And I went ahead and fixed the hands to where you have more solid feet there anyway. Only one thing left to do, let's get this guy into the robot mode. This guy is outstanding in his dinosaur mode. Let's get him into robot mode now.
And here is Newage Ymir and or Grimlock in his robot mode, looking absolutely phenomenal. I really do think that Newage is crushing these figures. Let's get it a little bit closer and take a look at those beautiful details. Just like I was telling you, that there's the paint and stuff coming through on the front of the leg. The arms look really great. You can swap out for some spreadable hands if you decide to. I don't really like doing those hands with my figures. I like them to be able to pose their weapons. We'll get in the articulation. The side profile looks really, really clean. The back, that's the best way I can get it the back to look in my own little posing. And then there's the left side. And let's go ahead and get into that articulation real quick. The head is on a ball joint. It can look up. They do the masterful job of this to where you can make it look like he's flying and whatnot. He's got all the way around on that ball. That's always spectacular. You got those awesome arms. You can get out to a full T there. You get that much bend in his elbow. A little bit of space is there. You get that wrist articulation because of the peggable, swappable hands. I love that stuff right there. I like how this cleans up on the transformation to where it's a solid piece in robot mode. So there's that. Got his arms all tucked in. Those are articulated as well. Not really care about that. And of course, Ryder likes to interrupt. So we're going to get those back up to the T, go all the way around at the waist. And you do have the Newage ab crunch that is so spectacular and awesome. You can get out to the full fan damage with the Newage stuff as well. They are kings of articulation. It's got a skirt piece there that you can go that way, you can go back that way, that far. You get that much in the knee. You do got some of that can be covered up and fixed with some panels that came with sludge. So you have that look right there, and it looks more solid because of the added pieces. This is the female piece, and this is the male piece, and it kind of goes in around the other kibble there. Fits in there nice, and you can pop it back off to transform it back. But if you display your figures in robot mode, then that's going to work just fine for you there, as we have Grimlock in his robot mode looking stellar. Absolutely love the way that looks, and I like the flame sword. But the other way you get the other accessories, the normal sword and all that's with the toy deco version, so you got to buy multiples when it comes to Newage to get all the accessories. I think the crown also comes with the toy deco. Let's get this guy on some final thoughts. Some final thoughts on Grimlock. I am so glad to be 4 out of 5 of the Newage Dinobots into having them all. Snarl or Varan is fully bought and paid for. Didn't get a tracking number, so I emailed them about getting a hold of that tracking number, and hopefully that will be on the way sooner than later. I highly recommend them, as if you watch the Gorgo main motion video, you know these are going to be a combiner, kind of combine into Volcanicus or whatever they calling it Newage. So I'm kind of curious to see if that Varan will have the pieces to do the combined mode, or if that's something else additional that you have to buy later on. As standalone Dinobots, these are damn awesome versions of their animated counterparts. Absolutely love this. And the TLC that Newage puts into these, it shows through and through. They forgot to, or they didn't really forget, but it's how it's engineered and designed, but they also went back and fixed the wrong if you got offended by the gappiness there. I just kind of wish that they filled in the inside pieces flush to where it can still do the together spot there to lock in beast mode, but then look solid when it is without those plates there. And I feel that those Newage symbols are a must so that you can have them decoed up the way you want them. Thanks again for watching my quick reviews, guys. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the stuff down below. Thanks again for watching. Have an excellent week. Until all are one, guys.